Good evening, Toastmasters and guests. I am DTM Mohamed Ilyas, Public Relations Manager, District 104. Today, we are going to meet one of our Toastmaster of the Month, who was awarded in October 2025. She is a doctor by profession, Ayurvedic doctor, but currently working as a teacher in the Indian International School. Personally, I know her. She is a very dedicated, passionate Toastmaster. She is none other than Toastmaster Dr. Shihana. Toastmaster Dr. Shihana, welcome to this program.
Thank you.
Yes. First of all, congratulations on being selected as a Toastmaster of the Month. This recognition reflects your hard work, active participation, and positive contribution to your club and fellow members. On behalf of District 104, I'm delighted to spend a few minutes learning more about your Toastmaster journey, experiences, achievements, and the lessons you have gained along the way. I am sure our members will find your story both inspiring and motivating. Thank you for accepting our invitation. Let us begin our interview. Toastmaster Shihana. Once again, congratulations on being selected as a Toastmaster of the Month. How do you feel about receiving this recognition?
I feel very honored and grateful to receive this opportunity, this award. And I have it's been getting this recognition and receiving this award is both humble and encouraging for a new Toastmasters like us. And it helped me, and I feel like I'm more responsible now to learn more, to contribute more, and to support other fellow Toastmasters more after receiving this award.
Yes, it is true. And as a Toastmaster, as a leader, when we get a small appreciation from anyone, it will motivate us. Yeah, it's correct. For sure, I think for you also, same thing it happened.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell about yourself before the Toastmaster and after Toastmaster? Who is Toastmaster Shihana before and after?
Like I always want to be a confident speaker. Before Toastmasters, I always want to be a confident speaker, and I want to learn how to give my thoughts and ideas to my audience effectively, and how to inspire them, how to motivate them. So I don't have an idea how to articulate them together. So when I share this thought to my niece, who is also a Toastmaster, she introduced me to this platform, Toastmasters. And Toastmaster Rehan ma'am, she's the current Division H director. She introduced me to the new club, like Jida English Toastmasters Club, and I joined. And after that, it's a beautiful journey actually, like a peak of growth and learning. All those happen in a blink of suddenly all those happen after joining the Toastmasters. So I learned a lot, and it helped me growing also.
It is true. I know our Toastmaster Raihanat Madam, she is a wonderful human being, and also he was helping to many Toastmasters, especially
Yes.
for ladies. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Toastmaster Dr. Shihana, could you please tell us why did you join and when did you join the Toastmaster?
I joined Toastmasters in March 2025. The same reason, like I want to be a confident speaker. As a doctor and as a teacher, communication is important in both this profession. As well as in my personal life, communication is very important. So I thought I want to be a confident speaker, a confident communicator when I am in both this profession. So I have to learn more. As I told, I want to articulate my words and ideas in my mind and effectively deliver them to my audience or whoever I am meeting. So for that, I joined Toastmasters, and I joined, like, it's been 1 year in Toastmaster.
Yes, actually, is many people maybe they are holding a good high profile profession, but when they come to communicate, many are struggling to communicate. So when you any person, if you can, or if he can or she can communicate well, that will be the I think success of their journey. I think yeah, you correctly
Yes.
said, yeah, very well, yeah. Okay, Dr. Shihana, what do you think contributed most of becoming Toastmaster of the month?
Uh, what contributed me most is the consistency,
Yes,
and regularly attending the meetings and taking up the roles without, like, taking that challenge and taking the role without any fear, or uh, like, I don't fear of taking the roles. Even though I make mistakes, it's okay to make mistake. I take up the roles. I've been consistent to my meetings, which helped me to become the Toastmaster of the month, and also the support of my fellow Toastmasters in the club. All this together helped me to achieve that recognition.
yes, it is true because many leaders they join Toastmasters for any reason like that consistency is not maintaining. They don't maintain the consistency. Due to that, they don't they lose many opportunities to learn. See, when we join and attend the meetings, only we can learn from others. Normally, we say we learn by doing. So we have to
Yes,
attend. It's no matter what we do, and where we made mistakes. See, this, I think this is the only platform that we can make mistake and learn. Yeah, that
yes.
is correctly you said. Okay. Um, can you tell me which role in Toastmaster do you enjoy the most and why?
In Toastmasters, I enjoy being a prepared speaker.
Yeah.
I enjoy being, because it helped me to prepare well, and to input all my ideas and thoughts, and make a creative one which can inspire my audience and let them take something from my speech and go back to home. So I always love to be a prepared speaker.
Yes, that is good. Yeah, it is. Everyone has different, but we can't avoid any role in the Toastmaster. Whatever role
Yes.
come, we are ready to accept. That's what we have trained in that. Yes. Okay. If a new Toastmaster or any new member who join, if they ask you, how do you prepare for speeches and meeting roles? What is your preparation? What is your homework that you do? So I think your reply will help them, whoever listening to this.
What I homework I did is, first I thoroughly study about my project, my pathway, my project. I will first thoroughly study what is the aim of the project, what actually it needs from me, that project, what improvement it needs from me. That I will first check. Then I will find a correct topic for my that project, a matching topic for my job, for that project, and I work on that. I prepare my speech. I make sure that it should be creative and inspiring, as well as motivating for the audience. Then I practice. I practice, I practice, and practice. Not just like day before the meeting, I will just prepare and go. At least 1 week before, I prepare, I practice, and then I go for my meeting if I am taking
Yes,
that role.
yes, I believe that as a Toastmaster, and I think in the pathways, many Toastmasters, I think you are going to say, you are saying to read the pathway correctly, each and
Yes,
every project before their project. So you have to
yes,
come to the meeting, whatever role, even you are a speaker, evaluator, or any other role that you are going to take. You have to be prepared. You have to do some homework at home. Then only you can perform, and also
yes,
it will give us the opportunity to learn. Yeah, that is
yes.
very well said. Yeah, it is good. Okay. Let us go out of a little bit Toastmaster. Let me ask you a question. Okay. Uh, what is one interesting fact about Shihana? that most your club members may not know, or most of your friends or no, of your fellow members are not known. Maybe there are people, they have some habits and that we can help others. So could you please tell us about that?
Um, Nothing special about me, like others don't know. Most of them know. Those who know me well knows everything about me. But I can say I am more into the art field. I like so many things in art, like almost everything. Myself, I will tell that I'm jack of all trades, but master of none. So I like to draw, I like to sing, I like to dance, and so all this field I'm there, which maybe other Toastmasters don't know. Well, they have seen my speaking, public speaking part, but this side maybe most of them don't know.
Okay. What make you to join the Toastmaster? Being a doctor and now Ayurvedic doctor, I think you are a qualified doctor and you are not practicing doctor now. Now you are practicing
No,
teaching
no.
or teaching.
Yes.
So what is the reason for that?
Yeah, as I mentioned, both in my profession, even if I'm practicing as a doctor or as a teacher, both need communication. Both have that, like, communication is the key point in both this profession, because when I'm talking to a patient or if I'm talking to a student, both need proper communication. If there is a mistake in communication, everything goes, it's opposite. So I need to communicate with my patients or my students in a proper way so that they get convinced in whatever I'm telling. Whatever good I'm telling, they get convinced. So that need effort, like a method of speaking should be there. For that, I joined Toastmasters, like how to speak well in an organized way and effective way to whomever I'm speaking, whether it's a student or a patient or in my personal life, whoever it may be. So for that, I joined Toastmasters.
That is good, interesting. Okay. What is your goal? Would you like to achieve in Toastmaster over the next 1 or 2 years?
The goal which I want to achieve this year, maybe I'm not going for any other, from this year onwards, I want to be an effective impromptu speaking, which I'm still improving. And because I think whenever I'm getting a topic which is not prepared before, I find it difficult to speak about that topic. So this year, my goal is to improve and to learn more to become an effective impromptu speaking. And I'm working on it by attending different club meetings so that I get an opportunity to be a table topic contestant like that. So this year, my goal is to be an effective impromptu speaker.
Okay, that is good, Toastmaster Shihana. What are the challenges that you have faced in your Toastmaster journey and how did you overcome them? Because I understand that many new members, they think it is hard and they are thinking it is a big challenges that they have to face when they join the Toastmaster. So I believe you and me also, we in the early days, we have faced challenges. So what are the challenges that you faced and how did you overcome?
When I joined Toastmaster as a newbie, I didn't know much about the Toastmasters. I just thought that we have to prepare one speech and we have to come and just talk and go. So when I went to my first meeting, my first role was, like, they called me for the table topics, and that time that was the primary challenge I faced in Toastmasters, and I'm still facing that challenge now, and I'm trying to overcome that challenge by keep practicing and attending different club meetings and all. So that's one challenge I face in Toastmasters, but I'm trying to overcome that challenge now.
Okay, that is good. Interesting. There are not only in the Toastmaster, in our life also, we are facing many challenges, but anyway, we have to overcome. But for the new members who join newly, okay, what is your message that you can give from your Toastmaster journey or that you learn from the Toastmaster journey?
Take your first step. Don't afraid to take the first step. Then be patient with yourself and be consistent, and don't afraid of mistakes. All this I followed when I was a newbie in Toastmaster, and it worked for me. So I hope it worked for the new Toastmasters also.
Okay. many Toastmasters, I can say not only the Toastmasters, many people, when they fail in their life, they start to disappoint, right? So what do you say? What do you think about the failures and who are thinking or are afraid to fail? What did you say? What you are going to say to them?
Being sad when you fail is a human emotion. We can't control that. Means it's natural to be sad when you fail, to be depressed for a few times. It's okay. It's a natural human emotion. But from the failure, we can learn a lot. We can understand why we failed and what we can do next for get to win. All those we can learn from this one failure. So it's okay to be sad when you fail, but don't be sad and sit. Work on it and try to win for in the next time. That's my motto actually.
Yes, that is a fail. Each failure we have to take as a lesson.
Yes.
Then only we can improve or we can go ahead with that. If we sit in a place that we have failed, so we cannot go ahead. That is a good message. And okay, finally, I would like to ask you to tell us a message that you are as a proud Toastmaster and proud Toastmaster of the month. What is your message to the old Toastmaster world?
Keep learning, keep inspiring, keep supporting, and together we can achieve more than we imagine. That's one message I want to share with all the Toastmasters, my fellow Toastmasters. I have to keep learning, inspiring, supporting, so we can achieve everything we never imagined.
Yes, that is an inspiring message to all of us. Thank you very much for sharing your inspiring journey and valuable insight with us. Congratulations once again on being our Toastmaster of the month. We wish you continued success of your Toastmasters journey. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Shihana, for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay. Let us finish it.